Hello gorgeous people, and welcome back to part 2 of my Shabby Chic mini album that I have made for Kelly, and she is over at creativekelly4rmcali, and she is so super talented. So if you haven't checked out her vids, do pop over and check her out because she's so awesome. So in my part 1 we've actually finished on this particular page, and this little mini booklet just opens out like that. Room for photos there and here also, or if you want to, Kelly, you can journal in there. Stamp that. It's just absolutely shimmery and glittery, just beautiful. Tucks back into there. And going on to this particular page here, I've used a birdcage die cut, crackled every single embellishment here, the birdcage as well as the bird here. Added some feathers here as her wing. Up here just use some tulle and a little pearl slider there, some iron roses, little rosebud there, and cherry blossom, a homemade lace flower with vintage doily, some more iron roses leaves, little miniature rose there, and some gorgeous blue feather, and accommodates this gorgeous little tag that comes out like that, and room for journaling on the back there also. And just slides back into there, just some tulle and iron rose cherry blossom. And this is my absolute favorite page, and this is the last page, and I'll just flip this little acetate, as you can call it. It's just recycled plastic that I've just used to cover to protect this gorgeous little fairy, as you can see it. So it's actually a tear bear that I have made, and this is the second one that I have made ever, people, and I am absolutely loving this little cute tear bear. Isn't she just beautiful? She is to die for, Kelly. When you see her in person, she is just absolutely gorgeous. So she has flower wings and a flower dress. She's actually made out of mulberry paper, which I fluffed up and added gorgeous eyes and a nose and drawn a little mouth there. Added some bow up here, and I sprayed her with some lindies also. I can't remember which particular lindies, something pink, poppy pink I think, candy pink, yes, cotton candy pink I used there. It's really soft and pastel-y and just absolutely gorgeous. So these are petal flowers that I've used, and this one was actually sparkly like that, and I've just sprayed it with the cotton candy pink, and it just came out beautiful. So I will take some better pictures once I finish showing you guys this mini album, so that you can, you know, have a better look of how gorgeous the little fairy is there. And use the Baroque die here, a little tag that comes out, some beautiful sequins beading up here, some gorgeous stamp vintage seam binding up here, and just more room for journaling there. And a gorgeous key that I have painted, stamped, and went over with Mod Podge and glue that down. Tiny little bow here and some punch out Martha Stewart punch. So this little flap here is to protect her because she's too delicate, so she won't get caught on any of these little, you know, little twines that, you know, at the end of the flowers, because they do, you know, prickle. Hey kids, Mummy's recording, sorry, it's just my kids talking in the background there. So hope you guys like this particular page because it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's my favorite out of the whole mini album. So that's it there. Give you another look. She's absolutely to die for. Can you believe it? She's only my second tear bear that I have made, and she's to die for. I've got to make more soon. So that is the last page, and that's just the back of the mini album. So I will go ahead and show you guys the box that I have made to match this gorgeous mini album. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of craft stores like you guys do in the US, and I couldn't find a box big enough to accommodate this mini album because it is a good size. So I found the closest size that I could, which is this one, but unfortunately, because the mini album is quite large, it will not fit in here, Kelly. So you can just put all your treasure keepsakes in here, and isn't this just beautiful? It matches the mini album really well, as you can see there. And going back to the box, I've used the crackle medium technique on this particular box, and it's just absolutely gorgeous, as you can see there. The crackle paint actually turns out like zebra sort of looking, and it's absolutely gorgeous there. So I've used this gorgeous, once I've crackled it, I've used this gorgeous trim again that's adhered to the lace, and then this gorgeous pearl trim on top. The feet here, I've used just some little doorknobs that I have found at the market and painted that also to match up here. So if they do fall off in transit, can you please just glue them back on, Kelly, because you know they've got a long way to travel, so just pop them back on if they do fall off during the travel to your gorgeous place. And at the top here, I've used the crown die cut again and crackled that also. Added some stickles here and up here, and just some cherry blossoms there, and more bling in random places. I've glued some of the designer paper onto the background here, and then I added some gorgeous soft pink lace at the back as a background, as you can see there. So what's shimmering here is the actual lace on top of the paper, and then I've stuck this crown embellishment on and then embellished it after that. So I used some gorgeous sequins trim here all the way around. Made it very similar to the box and to the book because I wanted to match. There's a gorgeous flower there, more rolled rosettes there, another rolled rose there with the same sparkly metal funding flower there, some skeleton leaves here, more leaf here, a pearl trim, bead trim there, some gorgeous pale white feathers there, and some and a little 3.5 centimeter iron roses there with some diamond dust on top. And it actually opens here, just lifts that up, and that is the inside of the box. I've stamped this and cut it out and gave it some dimension by using some pop-up dots at the back there. Stamped this little birdie that matched the same stamp collection and just adhere that onto here also. Added some seam binding, some ribbon with some iron roses in there. Made a little black tulle flower there and added a iron roses little miniature flower in the middle. More iron roses there, and the same key which I have painted, stamped, and then went over with Mod Podge just to seal it down. Some more tulle and some more seam binding there, and the crown charm again. And I'm so super happy with how this has come out, Kelly, and the paper collection is just absolutely gorgeous and to die for. And I've painted this a really beautiful pale pink color, as you can see here, and just came out really beautiful. So as you can see also, I've edged all the corners here with the white acrylic paint, and I went over with Mod Podge to seal it down for you, so it helps protect your box if you want to put, you know, gorgeous little keepsakes in here also. So that is my ultra little box, and I hope you do like it because it's coming your way, and I hope you love it because look at all the sparkles there, ladies. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and it's beautiful, Kelly. I'm so loving it, and you know, I'll have to make one soon for my daughter also because I just love it so much. So thank you people for watching, and stay tuned for some up close pictures of this gorgeous mini album and altered box. So thanks for watching. I hope to catch you guys all soon again. Bye bye.